Hey folks, Jiminy Critic here with a movie review for you of a preview I just saw recently here starring Ben Affleck, main star, called The Town. Now let me quickly back up a little bit. Ben Affleck also not only starred in this movie, The Town, but he is the director. It's his sophomore directorial debut. If you remember back a year or two ago, he directed his brother Casey Affleck in a good, again, crime kind of flick called Gone Baby Gone. And that gained a lot of critical reviews and watcher reviews as well, that he did a very good job on the first directing he's done. Well, this is number 2, and of course he sets this story, The Town, in Charleston, in Massachusetts. Of course, he loves doing his movies around the hometown near Boston and so forth. The story of The Town is basically he and a group of guys work together as criminals who either rob banks. They've done, I think, 2 bank jobs and 4 armored car heists is what their specialty is. And their deal is, of course, they get the precision timing down. They know everybody's routes. They know where people are going to be at what time. They know the best time to bust in the door and take the guys and hijack them. They'll resort to violence if they need to, but they would prefer not to, because of course that carries with it a lot more jail time if things happen. They like to get in, get out, and get the money and run. You know, they have the dress-up garb, the facial cover-ups, the masks, the whole works. There's been a number of different flicks like this. I'm thinking of Point Break, good grief, back there with Keanu Reeves about 15 years ago. You got heist movies with Danny DeVito and Gene Hackman and Robert De Niro. And then you got, most recently here, you got Takers was out there. So if you're a heist flick fan, this is an okay heist flick. It's not the greatest one ever made. He does a good job on his directorate. A lot of good shots and location shots, and I enjoyed some of the quick cut action scenes that Ben put into this movie. Of course, there is a witness on one of the crimes they commit, because one of the guys' hoods comes off, revealing a tattoo he has on the back of a neck, which is going to probably be, you know, the eventual undoing of this group, because somebody saw the tattoo on the back of the neck. And I won't reveal that to you right now. You'll have to watch for yourself. But if you like a good heist flick, if you want to see how Ben's doing on the directorial side of the camera, as well as starring in the starring role, and man, I got to say, it looks like he really whipped himself into shape for this flick. He's all muscled out and thinned out as the leader of this gang, and of course, inevitably, as a lot of these heist flicks go, he wants to do one last job and get out of the business. You know how that goes, and for the love of a woman. So we'll see if that's successful or not. You're going to have to check out The Town for yourself to see where that goes. We'll catch up with you next time.